Lionel Messi's America edition is proving to be more than just about football. With the added touch of footballing brilliance, there is drama, chaos, controversies, and now physical fights. And it's not the influencer turned boxer Logan Paul challenging Messi for about to settle a lawsuit. Messi actually got physical with an opposition coach after New York City held Inter Miami to a 2-2 draw in MLS over the weekend. Messi was seen grabbing the neck of a New York City support staff member. And this wasn't the only altercation in the game. His teammate Luis Suarez too got into a similar clash. The two stars, though, were let off with just fines for their behavior. Our next report tells you more.
Ever since Lionel Messi arrived in America, we've seen a different side to the Argentina footballer. While there's still the old Messi on the pitch who's doing his tricks and scoring for fun, the new version has indulged in a series of controversies off it. The footballer has managed to upset fans in China, America, France, Mexico and Peru. And while there was a massive outcry over each of the incidents, not once was the Argentine held accountable. But he really couldn't get away entirely in the latest episode. Messi has been penalized for grabbing the neck of New York City's assistant coach Mehdi Ballouchy twice. And it wasn't a friendly act in any way. It looked like Lionel Messi was intimidating the NYC coach after the 2-2 draw. And not having witnessed Messi lose his cool this way before, the NYC assistant coach looked visibly confused and he just walked off without any reaction. What preceded this act of aggression from Messi was the fact that he was given a yellow card for arguing with the referee, probably prompting him to lose his cool at Mehdi just moments after. The Inter Miami captain wasn't the only rowdy figure during the heated fixture between the two sides. His ever partner in crime, Luis Suarez, too, had a similar altercation during the game. Suarez grabbed the neck of NYC's Burke Risa during a physical exchange after the first half. Sure, unlike Messi, Suarez is known to get a little rough with his rivals, the most prominent being the biting spree from 2010 to 2014, a period where Suarez's teeth were as active as his feet on the pitch. And while Messi and Suarez were both fined an undisclosed amount by the MLS, was that really enough, considering they were let off with no suspension imposed? Sure, football is an intense sport where heated affairs are common, but athletes do pay the price for it. Just recently, Real Madrid star Jude Bellingham was shown a red card for using offensive language against a referee. Despite Bellingham defending his case, saying it wasn't directed at the referee, he was still handed a 2-match suspension. Looks like in MLS, superstars like Messi and Suarez run the league. And it has been the presence of a star like Messi that has driven revenue and popularity back to the league, even getting the crowd engaged. All of this ever since Messi's arrival at Inter Miami. So clearly, the league owes much of its success to Messi. But will such soft verdicts make the league any better? Over in Saudi Arabia too, another superstar, Cristiano Ronaldo, has had a similar impact. Just like Messi, Ronaldo's arrival in Saudi gave the Saudi Pro League a big boost. But over there, the Al Nassr captain has been reprimanded whenever he's crossed the line. Last year, during Al Nassr's 3-2 win over Al Shabab, the Portuguese made an obscene gesture provoking rival club fans. The footballer was handed a 1-match suspension for that. So if stars like Ronaldo and Bellingham could be punished by docking games, shouldn't Messi and Suarez have had a more severe punishment? Sure, they're the biggest superstars in the league and the crowd pullers. But can the players be bigger than the league? Because letting them off without a suspension, as was done in this case, only sets a wrong precedence for the rest.
Merci beaucoup. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Namaste, Mr. President.
Bharat ke logon ko meri namaste.
How many people generally follow you in interviews?
Typically in a month, we have viewers up to 150 million. That's more than twice the population of France. And in the last 2 years, we had 3 billion viewers. So I say, Laurent, this is your chance to be famous. You're on Firstpost. One word to describe your equation with Prime Minister Modi.
Amitié.
As India and France work together, are you creating a new era of non-alignment in the technology space?
India is a training superpower. 1 million engineers a year, more than all of Europe and the US combined. So we have that partnership. We have a partnership on the environment and the economy. We also have civilian nuclear programs, and that is something we've developed far beyond the France-India relationship. So we want to work together on AI.
And then comes China with its DeepSeek, creating models at a fraction of the cost. Did that innovation take you by surprise? Did that breakthrough make you sit up and think, what did the Chinese do and how?
But what did DeepSeek do? They took everything that was already available from the last AI model, and then they recalibrated it.
So are you going to ban Chinese AI in France?
So we don't have this American approach of banning tech because of where it comes from.